Kiwanis one day Fox Valley cleanup, Fox River cleanup in Indian Creek, and we're thankful that he's with us. And Pat, it's good to see you, and we'll have a little discussion on what's up, what happened there on Saturday, last Saturday, the 9th, yes. So, Pat, you want to give us a little background again about the one day and about the event?
We had a tremendous day on Saturday the 9th, and this was our 14th annual one day, and the weather was absolutely gorgeous. It was kind of cool, but sunny, and we had 330 people, volunteers that were ready to work and clean the river and the Indian Creek, and it was just tremendous to have people out. We had 50 yards, cubic yards of trash, which is just a big plus. We had some pieces of furniture, and of course our furniture and our tires and a variety of things. And it's unfortunate a lot of people throw this in the river, and we just need very, very cautious and keep the river and the creek clean, and it's so important for all of us.
Right. Here's a little shot of my group. I was in group called One, and this is some of the stuff that they pulled together. I don't know if you see on the right, but there's a couple tents there and other things, and it was. We were on the Illinois Avenue Park there, Illinois Avenue.
Okay.
So that Island Park.
Uh-huh.
On the north, this is the north end. We did both the north and south, so it was really good. And our brother on the south end. Let's see, do I have that picture here? Well, anyway, our friend Dan, he found a coat down there. Anyway, there's a lot of different things we found by the river, and there's a lot of photos out there, and we're just appreciative of these people that came out that day. How many groups were there, Pat?
Well, we had a lot of groups. We had the Boy Scouts, the Girl Scouts. We had West Aurora High School, East Aurora High School, Math and Science Academy. We had the boxing club, which is a new group that came aboard with 20 people, young men.
Yeah, here's a picture of them coming in.
Yeah,
the boxing club.
Yeah, coming in. And they were all energetic and ready to be there and work, and it was great. We had 25 people from our Kiwanis group of Aurora, which is we can't do without them, because they were all there to be leaders,
right,
and to help all the groups. So it was excellent. We also had the Tom Youth, from Fox Metro. He's been for the past few years, has been our food person. And,
yeah, your grill master.
Yeah, and we did a beautiful job on the brats and the hot dogs, and it was a big job, and he just does a nice job and a nice good job for us. And then the rest of some of my staff at Fox Metro, Norma Rodriguez and her group took care of all of putting out the food and everything else, and it's just they did a beautiful job. We couldn't do without them. It's just a great day.
Right. Well, here's one of the there's a coat that Dan got down by the river, but there's other things. In the Indian Creek, they usually find a lot of
Right,
big stuff, maybe more, right?
right, right,
Like tires and stuff like that, right?
right.
And anyway, let's see, let's get that down.
Now, the other thing, John, is that we had another group and another thing of the of taking care of the unwanted drugs,
Oh yes,
which was
yeah. Well, I don't have any pictures of that.
which,
Go on about that. Yep.
which was over on Broadway and in the transportation center parking lot,
Right.
and we got uh, around 75 pounds of unwanted drugs, and that's really good for us. And
Okay.
and uh, and that is these are people they could drive in. It's a drive-in deal and drop off the drugs and. We're very happy that was a great day and the number was great.
Yeah, you don't want the drugs to go in the river, and then they. Well,
Right.
anyway, that's what you don't want.
Uh-huh.
And down, we have nature in our thing, and that island. Here's a beaver work that chopped down some trees there. If you can see that, there's a beaver work. I mean, there's stuff like that happening on when you're out there,
Right.
and it was just awesome that way. And here's that group that we got down to the end of the island and looking downtown from the that island.
Right.
So that was pretty nice. And we we also had a Kiwanis table there. I know Fox Metro and the Park District had tables there inside the Kohl Center, and we had a fortune. We recruited one individual here that Craig Zimmerman showing off the application there. So
Uh-huh.
we did. So we had some outreach that way too in the community. So anyway, and we had on Sunday the Aurora Beacon ran a feature story on the front page about our event. So that was really nice. And so this is actually this is pretty good numbers for coming back, wasn't it, Pat? Probably.
Oh, absolutely. You know, we were dark, you know, for a couple of years for with this virus, and it's tremendous that you know number a lot of people were ready to get out, ready to do something for the community, and it was just this was great to see those people out there.
Yeah, so we got rid of a lot of stuff, tires, refrigerators, just about anything you could think of.
Right,
We
right.
didn't have a car, but we had about everything else.
Car.
But
That's good.
anyway, we were really it was really interesting. So Pat, this was a real nice event, and I just thank you for your leadership there, and we'll look forward to the next year. Is do you plan this on a certain Saturday in April? Is that what it is normally?
Normally, it's normally a couple weeks prior to Easter, and normally the first part of April,
Right.
and fortunately, the weather was good, but we've been out there in the snow before in the situation, so. The somebody was helping us, so watching us out there, and we had a beautiful day. Beautiful day.
Yeah, so I think it went well, and there was a lot of, like I said, community, Boy Scouts, others, Girl Scouts.
Uh-huh.
I think probably some church groups, others. They were just, and like we said, the boxing club,
Right.
and just there was just a lot of community spirit out there. So thank everybody for those photos, and you can go online and we'll post more at Kiwanis.org.
Okay. Super.
Our Kiwanis website, Aurora Kiwanis, and we'll be posting more photos. But Pat, I just thank you for taking a few moments to talk with us about the one day, and we'll just keep hanging in there. And I don't know what happened to me there. I went down.
Well, really appreciate you asking me to come aboard here on it and tell the story. And it's another great day for one day.
Yeah, well, thank you very much, Pat. And I don't know what happened to myself here. We had a meltdown here, I guess they call it.
Okay.
I don't know what happened there. Never had that one happen before. But anyway, thanks, Pat, for being with me today.
Okay.
And we'll see you then on Friday. We're going to have a sunrise service. We're going to talk with Pastor Randy Schoof about some things happening during Holy Saturday and the weekend. So Pastor Randy Schoof will be on Friday.
Okay.
And so I just want to thank everybody for coming by. And I again thank Pat for joining us. And till we meet again, thank you very much, Pat, and God bless.
Appreciate it. Bye now.
Okay. Bye-bye now, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.